everybody. I just wanted to let you know I'm thinking about you guys, and I hope you're well and safe under these extraordinary circumstances. I wanted to bring you a little bit of sunshine and a workout today. So this is targeted towards my healthy lifestyle groups. So Wednesday, the guys who are amazing, and Friday, my ladies who are an inspiration to us all. So I just wanted to bring you a little bit of a workout. What you need today is a set of hand weights. So 5 to 10 pounds would be great max, something light. A bender ball or a beach ball. I'm just gonna reach and grab that. You guys know what these are. And a band, or you can use a towel. And also, if you don't have a bender ball or a beach ball or some sort of ball you can use, then you can just use some socks. So we're gonna get started. So let's get started with just a nice easy warm up. I just want you to take your legs shoulder width apart, engage your core, and I just want you to do some nice deep breaths. So inhale and exhale. Try and relax. Nice deep breath, inhale. And exhale, remember, set your shoulders back, engage your core, nice soft knees, just relax your neck. Now let's just start with slow shoulder rotations. That's it, just nice and easy. That's it, about 10 or so, and then reverse the rotation, go the other way. That's it, keep your core engaged, use your breath, try and stay relaxed. Using your breath. Now big shoulder shrug, so inhale and exhale, just depress the scapula, just nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, nice deep breath. A few more, that's it. And one more time. Now let's just turn our head. So just look to the right side slowly and to the left side. Just alternate them, just super slow. Just creating some range and energy through your neck. Watch your posture. That's it. Engage your core, soft knees. That's it. So about 10 or so would be great. That's it. And then we're going to drop down and just take our ear just to our same side. So ear to the same shoulder, and press that opposite hand down, lengthening through that top of the neck and that shoulder. Just nice deep breaths. And then other side, once again, about 10 seconds is good. That's it. That's it. And let's do that one more time. Try and get a little bit deeper, extend that palm a little bit lower, like you're pushing into a ledge. That's it, pressing into it. Let's do the other side. Just drop down and just lengthen that arm. Drop that ear right down to the shoulder. Nice. Now let's just drop your chin down, just forward into flexion and just extension. Just slowly. That's it. Just drop down. Perfect. That's it. Nice. That's it. So legs are shoulder width apart. We're just going to do some rotation side to side. That's it. Just soften those elbows. That's it. Create some energy through your torso. Releasing through the spine. That's it. Using your breath, trying to get the energy through the back and sides of the ribs. That's it. Good. Perfect. That's it. And let's start with some soft knee bends. So just drop it into a squat and reach. Remember, if you're not feeling comfortable, just keep your hands down. You don't have to lift your hands overhead. If you're feeling good, let's create some energy to the fingertips. So drop and squeeze those glutes as you come up in hamstrings. That's it. Once again, engage the core. That's it. Big reach. That's it. So let's do about 10. There you go. That's it. That's it. Nice and slow. There's no rush. Perfect. Good. Okay, so let's just drop down. Now let's take our right leg bent and our left leg extend. So I just want you to weight in your heel. So just drop down. That's it, right at that adductor. Just sink into the heel, hold it. Nice deep breaths. Nice. Once again, if you want to get deeper, elbow onto the quad. That's it. Extend that leg a little bit further. That's That's it, and then you can go a little bit further again, so you can reach your fingertips behind you. You want to get your weight in your heels, so you're getting right through those adductors. That's it, nice big, long stretches. Just hold it, no bouncing. Perfect, good. That's it, now let's go to the other side. So let's bend the opposite leg, extend. So bend one, extend the other. So hand, if that's comfortable for you, or elbow. That's it, just hang on to it wherever feels good. That's it. Nice deep breaths. Now weight is in the heels, slide back. You can draw your hands down into the ground if you want to get a little bit more adductors. And to increase that again, you can take your toe off. So your heel is right on the ground. Perfect, just lengthen, just breathe, head is neutral. So remember, if it doesn't feel good, here is good, or here. So you've got some options. That's it. Perfect. Now let's take our feet together. Good, now what I want you to do is take your hands on your quads and you're gonna round your back. So C curve in your spine, which you all know, belly button to your spine. That's, I'm just gonna give you a side angle. And I want you to round your back. Round, 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 and then flatten it. Nice long tabletop so your spine is nice and long. That's it. Nice deep breath. So energy into the core, drop your forehead down, belly button to your spine, and then lengthen right back. So nice long tabletop, extend. That's it, and super slow coming up. Nice. Okay, let's get into the legs now. So let's get your right leg forward, left leg back. So soften the knee. That's it. So I just want you to draw the heel into the ground, working through the hip. Super slow shoulder rolls. That's it, so soft. That's it, nice deep breaths. So bending that knee and draw the energy into the heel. That's it, so getting through the hip as well as through your gastrocs on that back leg. Nice, that's it, good. And then let's just tuck in and go right into your hip flexor. So drop the knee underneath the hip. Good, and hips are forward, everything's square. Let's do a tricep stretch. The arm comes across, or you're pulling back. Wherever you're comfortable, do whatever feels better for you, okay? Hold, tuck that knee under still to maintain that hip if you can. If that doesn't feel good, just drop down and just hold it, okay? We're doing the hip flexor, that's more important right now than but we want to get both if you can. Upper and lower stretching at the same time. Nice. Good. So release, come down just a little bit lower. That's it, hang on to that. Good, and now we're gonna go forward. So now we're gonna tip it forward and go right into your hamstring. So into flexion, forward fold. That's it, everything's still square. I just want you to walk down slowly. So fingers come down to your shin or your quad, but not your knee. That's it, you wanna just slide back through the hips. Good, so straightening out your knee, straightening out your quad. That's it, hold it there. Now what I want you to do, if you can, is reach for the knee, the shin, the toe a little bit further so you can increase the stretch and the range of motion. If that doesn't feel good, stay where you are. That's it. Try and increase if you can. Okay, nice deep breaths. Head is neutral. Perfect. Hang on to that. Nice. Now the opposite hand's gonna come across. So now I'm gonna take the hand that was on my quad, I'm gonna cross over the knee, so I'm getting into my lower lumbar. So right into the lower back. You can go a little further or just stay where you are. If that doesn't feel good, just come up a little bit higher, standing taller and going down lower, right? Hang on to it. Nice. And you're gonna just pull that leg in, slowly come up and just tap your toes. So just tap, just nice and easy. Watch your posture, remember shoulders back and down. You wanna increase the stretch of your pecs, nice and long. Perfect, side to side. Now front, side, front, side. So tapping, warming up the shins. Here you go. That's it. Perfect. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, so opposite leg forward, opposite foot back, bending the knee, soften the knee. So you have a little bit of a distance in between. Roll the shoulders the opposite direction. So fluid, oxygen right through the shoulders. That's it, nice deep breaths. Once again, you're nice and strong through the core and everything is squared. Yes, facing the direction, yes. Perfect, all the way around. That's it. Nice. That's it, now we're gonna go right into that hip flexor again. So you're gonna tuck that knee under the hip, just drop down, try and keep the angles 90 degrees. Good, if you're feeling comfortable from here, let's do a tricep stretch. You can cross over here, or the one you pull back. Whichever one feels good for you, and if it doesn't feel good, just hang on to this. That's it, hold it. Yeah, you want to get into that hip flexor as deep as you can here, so hang on. Breathe through it. That's it, we're just doing exactly the same thing as we did on the other side. Perfect. Nice, now come down just a little bit lower, still tilt a little bit, right? Knees underneath the hip, pull your shoulders back. Nice long spine, hold it here. Perfect. That's it. Now can you lace your fingers in for me and extend, reach out towards, yeah, the front and drop the shoulders back down. Hold it there. Good. That's it. Perfect. That's it. Now release it. Now we're going to switch it to a hamstring stretch. Now we're going to go into flexion forward fold. That's extend your front leg. Remember, you're contracting the quad, straightening out the knee, and then walk down where you feel that you can manage the stretch. So wherever feels good for you. If this is okay, stay here. If you can come a little bit lower, you can reach for the toe. That's it. You want to just draw the forehead down. That's it. So if it's the shin or the laces or just here, wherever you feel, that's it. Hang on to that. Breathe through it. Remember, your breath is going to get energy and oxygen to the muscles. So they're going to warm up and lengthen. That's it. That's it. Hang on to that. Nice. Now from there, we're going to cross. So the opposite hand comes over to the opposite. Yeah, right across. You're going to get into the lower back now. So you can just drop the toe or straighten out the toe, or you can come down a little bit lower, wherever you're comfortable. Hold it. That's it. Nice and long. Use your breath. Good. Now let's pull up and just tap your toe. So tap that toe. So shin, that's an option to the shin. Nice and tall. Tap, tap, tap. Good. So about 10, and then side front, side front, side front, side front. That's it. Good. Nice. That's it. You got it. 6, 5. Excellent. Good. Okay. Let's just start with rotation through the wrist. So nice and tall. Just rotate through your wrists. That's it. Good. Just drop your shoulders. No impingement. Just relax your shoulders. Let's go the other way. Reverse that rotation. Good. Nice. Now can you take that one foot off the ground and rotate? So you're rotating one way and then go the other way. Perfect. Nice. And let's do the other one. So rotate. That's it. Rotate the same direction and then go the other way. Nice and tall. Try not to lean over. Good. Okay, let's reach for the fingers. Extend the shoulder. Long, long arm. That's it. And then just drop the fingertips down, but we'll relax your shoulders down. There you go. Good. That's it. And do the other side. Nice. Open up those fingers. Extend the heel of the palm to the ceiling. Hold it. Good. That's it. And now just drop your fingertips towards your wrist. Just drop it this way. That's it. And then that one. Good. And open and close your fingers. Nice. Okay, so we got to get into some side stretches because we did our neck, we did our back, and we want to do our side. Okay, so what we're going to do is just drop your right foot behind your left, and we're going to lean over. So we're going to grab onto your wrist, and over, you're going to lean right over. So if it's my right foot behind my left, I'm leaning over to my right. That's it. So just drop your forehead down. Just breathe, lengthen that arm. Keep the arm in front of your forehead. That's it. And then switch it to the other side. So opposite side. So let's go the other way. That's it. Just, that's it. Lean over and punch the hip out. Just drop your forehead down and hold it. Nice deep breaths. Good. That's it. Okay, so you guys should be pretty much ready to go. So let's grab your bender ball. So remember, if you don't have a bender ball, grab a beach ball. You can grab a sock, but a ball is good because we can activate and squeeze it, so it's nice and we're going to work all the muscles in the core and the shoulders. So let's go side to start. Just nice and easy. Bend those knees. You can really press into the ball as you go side to side. That's it. Just warming up through the core, through the torso. That's it. Soften the knees and use your breath. Perfect. Now we're going to take it to the left side and the opposite. So you're reaching and down low. So reach left and to the right. Left and to the right. Reach and squeeze. So as I reach up, I'm activating my pecs and my rib cage. That's it. I'm going down, up and down as far as I can. That's it. Reach. So let's do 10 on this side, and we're gonna switch 10 on the other side. So opposite side, that's it. So right side and left toe, right corner, left toe, reach, nice and long. That's it, use your breath. Nice, all the way down, all the way up. Perfect. That's it. So now we're gonna go into a nice big circle. So all the way around, you know, just create energy into the ball as you come up and as you come down. So let's do 10 all the way around. Bend those knees, use your breath. That's it. And let's go the other way. Reverse it all the way up and around. As I come up, I'm squeezing my glutes to my hamstrings. That's it, nice. Good, and let's just tip it to the side. So now I'm tipping it over. So I'm dropping it to my left, punching my hip out, dropping my forehead down, a little bit of pressure on the top arm, but my hands are slightly in front of my forehead. Good, and now let's go to the other side. So drop down, hand comes heavy on the top, into the palm, punching the hip out, and just breathe. Nice. Perfect. Okay, let's pull it in towards your chest. So set your shoulders back. I want you to reach and pull in towards me and push out. Inhale and exhale. So squeeze the ball, engage your pecs, engage your rib cage, soften your chin. That's it, big squeeze. That's it. So about 10 would be great. That's it, breathe through it. That's it. Hip shoulders are square. You want to squeeze those glutes as we're engaging everything, right? Now let's take it up and around. So now we're going to go all the way behind our back and pass it. So squeeze at the bottom end and release. Remember, you're pulling your shoulders back and down here, all the way back. That's it. Nice. Okay, let's pick your weights up now. So either your hand weights or your soup cans, whatever you got, or free weights, your own free body weight. Okay, so let's start off with our rows. So tipping, and you're gonna double back with the arms. Double back, so nice and tight with the core. One slight pause at the back as you draw the energy behind you. Perfect, and then switch it, guys. 15 on the opposite, same thing. Tip it and double back with the row. So engage your eyes, engage your core. So don't rush it. So 13 and the same amount on the other leg, okay? Now let's go a little bit wider. So legs hip distance apart, and then just drop the weight and do your shoulder press. So hands on either side of the hips. So once again, if that doesn't feel good, just drop the weight down and take your hands on your quads and push right up. So about 15 to 20. That's it, keep going. And if you don't like that one, then you can just do a row, okay? Nice and low, guys. Big squeeze through the glutes and hamstrings. That's it. So now from there, we're going to stay wide, and we're just going to drop one arm down and bend the other one. So try and get really low towards your heel or your ankle. Once again, you can do this with no weight or your soup cans. That's it. So even on both sides. And then we're going to do balance. So we're going to do biceps and then forearm work. And then to challenge that, you can always take that one foot off the ground again. That's it. That's it. Make sure you do the same on the other side if you're taking one foot off the ground. Perfect. it. Maybe do about 20 of those. Nice work, guys. Okay, now let's do a little stretch. So weights are down, and just reach over and do a quick little stretch. That's it. And the other side, reach that, grab onto that wrist, lean over. And then just grab onto the fingers, extend the arm. That's it, and the other side. So roll those wrists. Okay, we're gonna get onto the floor now on the mat. And we're gonna do your back stretches, and then we're gonna do your plank and your push-ups. So let's start off with the back stretch. So either you do your C-curve round the back. That's it, and then nice neutral spine. Or you could do a full extension, your shell or your cat. That's it. Okay, let's start off with your push-ups. So remember, you can take it on your knees if you want, but if you can, on your toes, and let's go down as low as you can go. So about 20 to 25 is good. You guys can stretch it out again. Your big child's pose or cat. That's it. Take one hand across the opposite hand and punch that hip out. And do the other side. Okay, after you're stretching, right into your planks. Let's do a minute. Elbows or hands, knees or toes, and you're on, holding. Full body line, nice neutral spine. So remember, if you're on your knees, make sure your hips are dropped and you're nice and strong through the core. Otherwise, full extension of the legs. And shift if you want. You can take one foot out or just hold. That's a minute, good work. Okay, stretch it out again. Whatever stretch feels good for you. And then we're gonna go right into your bilateral from here. So we'll stretch. So opposite arm to leg. So full extension of the arm and the leg, holding for 10 seconds. That's it. And then the other side for 10. Remember, you can do this on your abdominals too, right? Flat out. That's it. Or this way is fine. Full extension out. Try not to shift your pelvis, reaching your wrist away from your shoulder and your ankle away from your hip. One more on each side for 10. And last one. Perfect. Okay, slide back into that stretch again, and then we're gonna get you right on your hip flexor stretches. Okay, so slowly come on up. So let's go 90 degrees now. So 90 on the front, and slide your knee back. What you wanna do is hinge. Engage your core, you're nice and tall, and that same hand you want to extend right out in front of you. Reach into the fascia on the side. Right there, hold it. Big reach, reach, reach. That's it. You guys can hold it for longer now because you're nice and warm. That's it. And now extend, so you're going to go into flexion, reaching for your front toe, your knee, your shin. Everything is square. Straighten out that knee, and that's it. Contract your quad. And then go to the side, so pushing your inside of your foot down and just stretch through the adductors. So elbows or hands sliding back through your hips. Hold it. Nice. And let's do the other side, guys. So 90 on the opposite side, so hinge from your hip. That's it. Now the same leg that's down. You're nice and tall, engage and reach. Palms up. That's it. Now drop the shoulder down, set your shoulder back, and then hinge. Hold it. That's it. Reach. That's it. Now from here, we're gonna go right into your hamstring. So release it. Now hinge, extend, straighten out your knee, contract your quad, reaching for your same thing, your toe, your shin, wherever you can grab onto. The straighter the better. That's it, good work. That's it, and then let's take it to the side. So your inside adductors, so elbows or hands down, slide your hips back. That's it. Good job, guys. That's it. Perfect. Now from here, we're gonna go right on your mat. Let's just do a few abs. So you're gonna squeeze the ball or your sock or whatever you have. And we're gonna do some stretching with your band and your towel. So hands underneath your pelvis, tabletop, and you're gonna push your feet out. Full extension out of the legs. Remember, if that doesn't feel good, just tap your heels down. You wanna really push away from your body line. That's it. Set your shoulders back. Perfect. Let's do about 20 of these. The slower the better. That's it. Remember, you can tap if you don't like it. That's it. Or you don't have to use a ball. So you do one at a time. One out or one tap down. Perfect, good. Okay, now feet down, neutral pelvis. Take your hands, just squeeze the ball and just tap the knees. Engage your rib cage, and if you can come up, if you have no neck or pain or shoulder, come off the mat. So about 20 of those guys. That's it. Remember, you can just keep your head down then. That's it. Good job, guys. Dead bugs coming up. Keep going. Using your breath. That's it. Good. Okay, now from there, we're going to take your legs to tabletop. And it's opposite arm to leg. So you're going to reach and extend the leg all the way out for 10, just like we did on our knees. And then you switch it. So opposite arm to leg, dead bug. Full reach and extended arm, reach and leg, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Good work. One more on each side. And last one. Good work, guys. Okay, now what I want you to do is just pull your knees in and just relax your back. Just a couple quick stretches. Touch your shoulders back. That's it. Remember, you can put your feet down and then just fan your knees. Just relax your hips. Side to side. That's it. And then you're going to grab your band or your towel. From here, we're going to extend the leg up. So let's take one leg in extension. So just, you can hold it as long as you want. I'm just going to do them quick. So just extend. You can hold for a minute. So remember, you want to pull forward, extending the leg. So straighten and contract your quad. Press into the strap or into your towel. So you're going to go forward, hamstring, and then you go IT band to the side. That's it. And then you go into your adductor, which we stretched on the mat already. So that's it. And then from there, you're going to just switch it. So opposite leg in, make sure you get into the arch of the shoes, straighten out the knee, contract your quad, and pull toward you. Hold it, set your shoulders back. Just breathe, relax. That's it. And take it to your IT band side, over. That's it. Remember, you can hold it for a minute. And then the other side, guys. Good. Okay, now let's slowly sit up. So slowly sit up. You do that glute IT band stretch. So we're just going to cross it, pull the knee in, and then turn away from the body line, but you're tall. Try not to slouch. Hold it here. That's it. And then do the other side. Same thing. Pull the knee in, turn your body weight nice and tall. Posture's good. Use your breath. Breathe through it, get right into the glute and IT band. That's it. And that's it. I just wanted to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the workout. Keep moving, guys. Get outside, get some fresh air, social distancing, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.